So we landed a 747 at Wellington, but as Andy further said correctly, they were more worried about getting out of there again. So let's see if we can take off. But let's not do this normally, so let's try a maximum loadout, as much weight as we can possibly have, and oh, Jesus Christ, that's all my friends on a lowrider. Stop it. It's okay. I promise not to sing again for the rest of the video. Probably. Right, let's just go for plenty of flaps, lots of power, and see what happens. I'm not entirely confident, I must admit, looking at what's going on. We may have to get used to lots of warning noises during this video. That's full power and the brakes are off. I'm going to say I was hoping that we may be accelerating slightly faster than that. This may not be quite enough to... Yeah, this is just not going to work, is it? Yeah, an absolute maximum loaded 747, no. To reduce the weight a little bit then, let's see what happens. That down there, and oh no, that's centre of gravity, that's not the payload, is it? Okay, what should we do? 1.5-ish? Okay, 50% overloaded. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, it's looking a little better, possibly. Don't know, those flaps or the flap pods, they're pretty close to dragging along the floor, aren't they? The engines as well, to be honest, but you know, they're not, so yeah, let's see. Right, we are moving this time at least. Crap, is that something dragging along the floor? An engine pod. Well, seems to have stopped at least. Yeah, we're moving, but not quite as quickly as I think we're going to need to. Yeah, this is not looking great, is it? We're going to have to try and rotate and see what we can do. And we're a boat. Okay, so it was better. At least we managed to go somewhere, but try and reduce a little bit more weight. 1.25-ish. Okay, so about 25% overloaded this time. Right, usual deal. That's looking better. Don't think there's anything going to drag across the floor this time, is there? So we shall see. That's definitely better acceleration by the look of things. Lovely Wellington Airport. You can just tell whoever made that scenery there. Oh, clearly really handsome. Right, this may still be a bit slow. Try and get in the air. Well, we're going to do it. And we're okay, we're flying. We took out all the lights at the end of the runway, so yeah, we can't call that a success. So let's just try the full load, or just a little bit over. Okay, that is now looking a little bit more like a 747 should sit on a runway. We were close last time, so I'm going to say I'm quietly confident with this one. I think we may do it. Yeah, I think we can get into the air without breaking anything. Okay, certainly accelerating a bit better, so that's good.
80 knots.
Come on, you lovely little 747. I have faith in you. You can do it this time. Maybe.
Positive rate.
Or maybe not. Bit more rotation, I think. And... Ooh. We're up. I think that may have needed a tail strike to actually get us into the air. Have a look at that. Slow motion. And no, it didn't actually. We are now flying. Nothing broken. Didn't have a tail strike. Yeah, I don't know what people were worried about. It's dead easy. This 747 operations at Wellington, no problem at all. But one more thing I've got to try while I'm making a video. We've gone back to the maximum load again and set ourselves up a few miles out. And can we land a maximally loaded 747 at Wellington? The way it was sat on the runway in that first attempt, I'm thinking if we actually even do make it as far as the end of the runway, well, in real life it would probably just put a big hole into the ground, wouldn't it? But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, first impressions are this feels absolutely horrible to fly it. Okay, and will you shut up, Mr. Aircraft Carrier? I'm not trying to land on you, I'm trying to land at Wellington. Go away! No, not trying to land on your aircraft carrier. Will you get off the centre line of the runway? For God's sake. Yeah, we appear to be running out of airspeed and altitude. And the plane is making lots of horrible noises. This is not looking great at the moment. This may be the second time in this video that we're going to turn a 747 into a boat. Yeah, we'll see.
1,000.
It's going to be, well, I was going to say it's going to be close. It actually might not be close, really, is it? I suppose it's close enough where I could swim. Does anybody know where the captain's life jacket is in one of the... I probably should have read the safety card before we started this flight, shouldn't I? Yeah, we are going to get a little wet by the look of things, aren't we?
Minimums.
Yes, I think we're a boat once again. Oh, holy crap, are we in the air again? Right, okay, right, we appear to be flying. Get down, and oh Jesus, that was not the smoothest landing ever, but we're on the runway. Full reverses, full brakes.
80
Not
knots.
sure that we're slowing down particularly. On the maximum load, there's an awful lot of inertia in this plane, but it do seem to be coming to a halt, and we've landed. Gonna have to have a look at that again. Was that the kind of thing where you
80 knots.
skim stones across a lake? We just bounced out of the water.
10, approaching minimums.
Certainly looked and felt like we were in it. No, we just gave the tail a wash. And I wouldn't worry about the speed brakes, by the way. I'm very confident they were not deployed. That's probably just the replay function doesn't always set your control surfaces properly. Everything seems to still be attached to the aircraft. We're doing okay. Okay, the brakes are a little warm. They may need looking at. But yeah, we appear to have landed. Okay, tyre blown. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, so, apparently you can land a maximum loaded 747 at Wellington and also take off in a fully loaded 747. Don't know what everybody's worried about. It's dead easy. No problem at all. All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little